Hello, thanks for joining me on another one of my short frequently asked questions videos. So I take questions that I get asked all the time in my Facebook group, on my consultation calls, and then I share them with you here to hopefully answer some of your questions as well.
It's showtime.
One of the questions I get asked a lot is, can I just have the digital images? This is when I'm doing my consultation calls with my clients, or maybe they message me initially about wanting to book a photo shoot. And the short answer is yes. And this is a recent thing. I just created a digitals only package, and I mean like 3 weeks ago, to make this as an option. But it's the same price as one of my larger packages with prints. And there's a couple reasons. Firstly, the medium in which they are delivered does not dictate the value of the images. So basically, whether you receive them digitally or in a book, you are purchasing the images. And I know a lot of times someone would be like, but if they're not printed, it's just the digital version. Like, yeah, but I'm not putting any less time or energy or effort or talent into this shoot, whether we're going to print them or not. Neither is my stylist. I still put the same level of everything, which is all of me, into all of my work. And the images are still just as kick-ass, whether we're going to print them or not. So you're not buying the photo paper, you're purchasing the images. That is one thing that a lot of people don't know when they're first looking at professional photography. Just because some people will sell, all the images from the shoot at next to nothing, that's cool. They've decided what they are worth and what their images are worth, just like I do and just like other professional photographers do. So you're purchasing the images, not the thing that they're printed or delivered on. Yes, as you get into fancier albums, large wall art, things like that, the prices will go up because it costs us more to produce those things, but we basically have a base rate that we charge for what we do. And then as our costs go up, so does the price of what we deliver. So yes, you can get just digital images, but once you see the albums that I produce with the red gilding or the large metal prints, you're gonna want them. They've got a velvety smooth coating on all of the pages in the albums. The folio collections are just freaking gorgeous. I mean, it is so rare that someone walks in here and just walks out with digitals. And I know, like I said, I just started offering those, but somebody might have the intention to just get the digitals. But when you see the way that we can display these, this isn't a Snapfish book. This isn't, a $9.99 Walgreens photo album. These things are effing gorgeous. They're going to outlast any of us as long as they're taken care of. They're beautiful pieces of art. And that's why I love delivering them printed, because they're not just a 5x7, an 8x10. These are gorgeous art pieces. And then we can do digitals also. But as I mentioned in one of my other videos about storing and organizing family photos, regardless of the genre, digital images are not guaranteed to last. Hard drives crash, files get corrupted. You leave a magnet, like you set something down next to a speaker and the magnet will wipe the drive. Anything is possible. A virus, malware, anything can destroy those images digitally. Nothing's foolproof. As technology changes, we can't even use CDs anymore. USB drives have even changed now that we're on USB 3.0 at the time of this recording. Technology changes, digitals aren't forever. Same thing with print, because fires, floods, spilling a cup of coffee or a glass of wine can destroy things. Nothing is foolproof, which is why I like to offer both options, and I hope that everyone chooses both to really guarantee the longevity of your photos and how you can enjoy them. Now, there are times when I do just deliver digitals. If you want a headshot for your LinkedIn profile, we don't need prints. That can be digital. Or if I'm doing product photography, personal branding work, where it's just going to be used on a website, Instagram feed, LinkedIn profile, all digital delivery. But when we do high school seniors or empowering women's portraits, families, anything like that, print's the way to go. And then we can also do digitals in addition to that. So if you have any questions that you would like answered, email me, mike@boudoirguild.com. And if you are curious about being in front of my camera and booking a session with me, head on over to MikeLloydStudios.com and I would love to photograph you. You are amazing. I'll see you inside.